And if she wants to turn away, we'll give her a little bit of freedom. Just pay no attention to her. Now we'll bring her back in and have her circle you and look to the inside. Keep going to the left though.
Oh, sorry.
Keep good to the right.
Notice to the other side where when she actually turns her head, she's looking at me with her eye. I can see her turning her head but not looking at me with her eye.
Yeah, her
on
focus
this side.
is out here.
Pardon?
Her focus is way to the outside.
Right.
So there's lots of little things. You just might go through, get that same mental picture, going to the left as to the right, but emotionally, you know, give something to her emotionally that would cause her to really love to look at you. If that's not working, maybe you're going to have to do something pretty physical. This may be a time, you don't want to overdo it, but this may be the place to overbend her a little bit. So as she's going around, you want to be able to see her right eye. Bend her enough where you see her right eye.
Okay.
But don't let her get closer to you.
Say it again.
Don't let her get closer to you. Now you kept shortening your lead rope. You've got to find a spot. Yeah, right there is good. Drive her forward. Tip that nose so you see her right eye. Keep her right on that circle. And this is an experiment for you. What will it take? So that's kind of a lot of work, it looks like. So see if you can walk the same direction she's walking. There you go. Maybe line yourself up just behind that stirrup. Maybe bring your left hand down to your left knee more. Kind of like you were on her back. Get your hips and her shoulders going the same direction, kind of parallel with each other.
When I do that, I feel like I'm crowding her.
She's crowding you. Or you may have to send her off with your right hand. If you were sitting on her back, you had a lot of bend to the inside, how would you get her to move out away from you? With your outside rein, that outside rein in the place. She felt me right there. Now get her to feel you. Now we'll just have to really calm down, get relaxed. And this is where it can get a little challenging, because you may have to say, look at me, get your shoulders out and go forward. Maybe get a little more distance there. Now instead of walking towards her hindquarters, just line your hips and her shoulders up together and walk with her. There you go, just like that. Tip her nose, send her shoulders out. Tip her nose, send her shoulders out. I kind of think if you were on her back, bring your left hand more towards your knee or towards your hip. Yeah, down in there.
Can I swing this rope at her?
If you have to. As sensitive as she is, probably shouldn't need too much, but do whatever you got to do.